midfield, Graham Fenton, only 2 previous starts, no goals. He gets one of the striking places. It's a formation that sees Kevin Richardson and Andy Townsend as the men to give a hard, competitive edge to Villa's midfield, with Daly and Atkinson on the right, Tony Daly on the left to provide pace and penetration, with Fenton, I think, playing more or less as an attacking midfielder just behind Dean Saunders. Well, Manchester United field their expected side, that is, once Andrei Kanchelskis has shaken off an injury. Lee Sharp, who scored a couple against Arsenal in midweek, is a sub. Of course, Les Seeley comes into goal in place of the suspended Peter Schmeichel, his first start of the season. The usual United formation, such power through their midfield. I got a feeling that'll be the crucial battle between Paul Ince and Roy Keane against Villa's Richardson and Townsend. And like Villa, terrific pace down the flanks with Kanchelskis and Giggs, and of course that headline grabber Cantona in attack alongside Mark Hughes. The subs, well, for Aston Villa, Neil Cox, Ray Houghton and goalkeeper Nigel Spink, and for Manchester United, Lee Sharp, Brian McClare and the reserve keeper Gary Walsh. The referee comes from Pontypridd, Keith Cooper, and Villa then attacking the goal to our left in the claret and blue. Manchester United on their change away strip, yellow and green. Richardson, Atkinson, Townsend. United just pulling plenty back at the moment. Townsend making this little break down the left here. It was not a bad little run and across there from Tony Daly. And the whistle's gone for a free kick to Manchester United. In there, Hughes waiting in the middle, and Atkinson getting back quickly as Irwin came right up from the full-back position on the far side.
A terrific start to this game. Both teams already had one attack, and you can see from the kick-off they're just going to go at each other. It could be the classic that Dennis Law said it would be.
Giggs fisted away there by Bosnich. Cantona spotting Kanchelskis. Long-range shot, maybe, no. Hughes playing it around. Villa struggling to get the ball out of their own penalty area at the moment. Staunton and now Daly. A little dummy, and in the end Richardson did a terrific job for Aston Villa just on the edge of his own penalty area. Oh, and a back heel there by Fenton, not the best of things to do right there. Giggs, a little ball, he tried to play Irwin in. Cantona again. Kanchelskis chasing this one, but Cantona offered him a little too much to do there.
He's quick, Brian, but he's not quite that quick. He gave him an awful lot to do with that pass.
Parker with the throw. Cantona. Let's look at that. And the ball into Hughes. And in the end, Giggs went in there, maybe not quite as positively as just poke it through for Atkinson. No, the Manchester United defensive door was closing all the time. And Graham Fenton, only 19, a Villa trainee. But Ron Atkinson had no doubts about him being mentally ready for this one. Here's Cantona, trying to bring Giggs into it. Now will Hughes get hold of this one? It's with Giggs. It was all Barrett's header which put Manchester United back in possession. Barrett then finally scrambling the ball over the line. This time Giggs doing well, and Hughes just across that 6-yard line and just beyond the far post. Well, Alec Ferguson and his team on the bench thought that was going to be the opening goal, and it couldn't have been more than a yard or so in it.
This is a terrific run. He dummies to cross, Earl Barrett pies it, goes inside. I thought he was going to get a penalty here at one stage because Daly and Atkinson dives in, but he gets his cross in, and just the faintest of touches from Hughes, and just wide. It could have gone in. Bit unlucky, really.
From the other side of the field, that will show you how close it was. There to finish it off, diving in, pushed away by Bosnich, and cleared by a very relieved Aston Villa defence, but a lovely rippling move there by Manchester United. Knocked away in the end by Daly and Atkinson.
I'm wondering if he shouldn't have volleyed that one. It was a little bit low to head, but he made the decision quickly, and a good save from Bosnich, who didn't go down too early. Had he done, it would have been over him.
Owen's throw for Manchester United. Giggs. Fenton gets it back to Barrett. Pallister. Bruce. Parker. No foul, said the referee. Bosnich plays a dangerous game, as we remember in that semi-final against Tranmere. Came flying out there. The referee decided, well, he indicated a dive by the Manchester United player.
It's a great ball here from Irving, and again that run from Keane. And I think he's very unlucky not to get at least a free kick here. Gets a touch, and I think Bosnich tried to stop, but his momentum took him through him.
And weaving and ducking, that wasn't a particularly good corner, but they'll get another go.
Yeah, they've got plenty of height in there, and that's why he's maybe worked so much on them now.
Cantona. Beaten to the challenge by Andy Townsend. Saunders away on the right. Atkinson away on the left now. Saunders going past Bruce. He's got Tony Daly up alongside him, and here's Steve Staunton. A left foot shot that hits straight at Paul Parker, and Parker gets it back to Seeley. It's a goal by Damian Atkinson.
That's a terrific
Well,
goal.
he scores some priceless goals, does Atkinson, including two in the semi-finals at crucial moments against Tranmere Rovers.
Great ball from Saunders, and he just tucks it round Seeley, and Steve Bruce just can't get there. Townsend knocks it in, a little flick, very similar to the one that Cole did for Beardsley, but instead of hitting it, takes it on. When we play QPR, he takes it on and he sticks it in, and that really sets this game up, Brian.
Aston Villa 1, Manchester United 0. Richardson. Barrett. United with everybody back. And a shot finishing, well, in amongst the Man United fans, almost behind that Bosnich goal.
Yeah, be disappointed he didn't hit the target there. Great run from Cancels. He had three men on him at one stage, and a good ball in, which they defended quite well, but not really. It's just a flick from Fenton, actually, and Cantona just lifted his.
United and their fans wonder whether it might have been inside the box.
I'll have to see this one again, Brian, because I didn't really think it was a foul.
I thought it seemed shoulder to shoulder, to be
Yeah, it was
honest.
just two strong men battling each other, but actually, if it was a foul, it looked, well, he certainly fell in the box. It's a dangerous position to concede a free kick for, and just 2 minutes before half-time, it'd be a great time for United to get back in the game, and a real body blow for Villa. They'll be wanting to defend this one.
Owen's good at this sort of situation. Cantona fancies it. Giggs, of course, fancies it, although he's moving away now. It looks like it might be either Dennis Irwin or Eric Cantona. It's Irwin, but it hits the wall. Oh, and then a wild clearance by Tony Daly concedes a quite unnecessary corner.
Here we look at this again, and yeah, it's, I don't know, difficult one.
Well, it's a corner for Manchester United. Ryan Giggs curling it in, and Daly and Atkinson gets it away. Picks up Saunders. And look at the chase forward now. Fenton is there as well, and almost got on the end of it. Might still. He and Atkinson then getting a little tangled with each other. But just for a moment then, Villa looked to be really in there again.
They're breaking so quick on them, and they're really playing them at their own game, and they're doing it very well.
Here's Daly. There's the cross. Oh, my goodness, and Pallister very nearly put that straight into the path of Saunders. Hughes. Last minute of the first half. A little to be added on, but a terrific first half with good technique back as well. Curled in and fisted away with great conviction there by Mark Bosnich. Parker playing it wide again towards Giggs, still on that right-hand side. Parker again. Came off Richardson, flag up for an offside. He's finding Kanchelskis, and now Kanchelskis finding Giggs on this side. Knocked in again by him. Teal with the header clear. Keane gets there fractionally before his Republic of Ireland, who in turn picks out Kanchelskis. Two shadowing him, and he's shaken them both off. Kanchelskis over the line. Looked for a penalty. In fact, they all were appealing. The referee, Keith Cooper, just turned away, and Villa started setting up an attack of their own. It's with Dean Saunders. Giggs, very deep. Forward again, their men. Daly was quick. Atkinson's there as well. Now can Daly get on the end of this? Can indeed. Forced wide by the challenge of Pallister. Earl Barrett. Daly. By now United have got plenty back. Owen did well. Found Pallister. Up to Hughes. Coming towards an hour played. Parker. Time just beginning to ebb away for Manchester United. And a goal kick. Hughes. Shot was charged down. Cantona looks to get a header in. Owen plays it in again. And Villa lining up to get that one away. And it was McGrath who made the header. Now Sharp, his first real touch. Atkinson. Saunders, the little touch. Just for a moment, it looked as though Townsend might have... Kioskis. And McGrath again is there, just where he needed to be.
Yeah, great block there, but I do feel Kanchelskis could have done better with that ball. He had a lot more time and to do better. I mean, I think Hughes pulled off of the big man, and that's where he wanted it.
Here's another corner. Bosnich, Keane's getting in there. Bosnich didn't really get a firm touch on that one, so he slightly injured himself at the same time. Cantona with the cross. Oh, Bosnich and McGrath both coming and having words with each other as well. Bruce, it's out of play. But McGrath and Bosnich not best pleased with each other. Yeah, oh, and it's gone wide.
I think Richardson got a block on there. And
Lee Sharp was right in there after a lovely knockdown from Cantona. There's the knockdown. And it's gone for the corner. It came off Richardson. Irwin with it. Knocked away again by Richardson, up to Saunders. Ince. Cantona. Everybody back. There's a little gap there that Kanchelskis is going to attack. It's pushed wide. Parker waiting for Hughes. A lovely turn by Hughes, and the cross was just a little too long. And Fenton brings it away. Finds Saunders with it. And now a terrific break is on for Aston Villa. Atkinson's gone streaming down the left for Saunders. Fenton is supporting him here, so it's not gone yet, but now it has.
felt Saunders earlier in that.
And in the end, well, Sharp was there, Hughes was there, and the ball goes behind for the goal kick.
That really sums up Manchester United's afternoon there. In this little clip, you see a great ball he gets in under duress, really. And it's taken by, I think, in the end, Ince.
He turns it back.
Great ball, but two of them, they're getting each other's way, I think. Look, one going into the other. And that sort of, in a nutshell, has been a little bit of a problem for Man United today.
Goal! Saunders might well have got a touch. It was certainly a terrific free kick there. Kevin Richardson took the free kick. And they're 2-0 ahead. Let's see who got the touch here. Yep.
Well, he might look a bit lucky from that, but he's gone in there, he stuck his foot out, and that's what opportunism's all about. And now they've got to climb Everest, Man United.
And there's Ron Atkinson acclaiming the second goal scored by Dean Saunders. Sharp with the cross. And on the far side is Roy Keane. Kanchelskis. There's his cross. And Andy Townsend getting it away behind for the corner. Manchester United. Too high for Bruce. Keane knocking it back in again. And over the top from Mark Hughes. Some good challenging there as well by Cox. Now Fenton. The break could be on again for Aston Villa. He's got Saunders away on one side. He's got Daly and Atkinson through the middle, and he plays it for Saunders. Forced across the line. No foul. Here comes Kanchelskis. They claim a handball, but they get a corner. Well, the Villa chairman, Doug Ellis, up in the director's box in the centre there.
Yeah, you've seen Europe
on the right. Absolutely. Well, they had a little spell in Europe this year until they lost to Deportivo of Spain. Here's a corner for Manchester United. Floated deep at this time. And another one. Well,
is there another twist, Brian?
Maybe we've been writing the obits a little too early.
Keane smashes the ball back in. Hughes gets 2 bites of the cherry, and that's all he needs. Terrific finish.
So Villa 2, Manchester United 1. Mark Hughes giving Manchester United a terrific lifeline now, and Alex Ferguson knows it well as there are, what, 6.5 minutes to go. In. Knocked back by Kanchelskis, and Villa really all hands to the pump back there in their own penalty area. And still it remains that way as Irwin crosses it in again. Everybody back. Sean Teal got up and got that one away. Even Daly's right back there, just belting the ball clear to get a little bit of respite. Fenton's done well there, but Parker stood his ground. McClare, here come United again. A furious finish here now. Cox gets it clear. Richardson half gets it clear. Daly right back in defence, up towards Saunders. Put a run here. Oh, and the space now for Paul Ince to drive one in, but 2 men absolutely hurled him at it. But Paul Ince there. Keane. Knocked through again. Villa happy to let that go. They hope it's going to go. Oh, a fantastic save by Bosnich. An unbelievable save by Bosnich. From Mark Hughes.
Did everything right, Brian. Great strike and an even better save.
Corner for United. Long, and Sean Teal puts it behind.
Watch this again, Brian. This is a terrific knockdown by, I think, Cantona. Set up, and he hits it so well, and look at that for a save, world class.
2 minutes left, curled in. Keane will try to get it back again. Cantona playing it in almost lazily there. Daly and Atkinson putting it away. Pallister, the little chip by him, knocked away by Fenton. Parker playing it wide. Owen desperate to keep it in play. Knocked in long by him. Bosnich started to come and went back. Daly with a little header. Villa just can't get it away. Now Richardson will just bang it away into touch. A minute. Atkinson off the line. Daly and Atkinson, I think he might. Has he given a penalty? He's given a penalty. He's given a penalty. It was handled on the line, and Villa now have a chance now. What will happen?
Well, it all happened so quick, Brian, this.
Let's just have a look and see what happens to Seeley.
Terrific shot. Comes back, I think, to Atkinson, and it's handball by...
Kanchelskis, I think, on the line. Well, will it be a red card?
I hope not. He doesn't have to do this. Just a yellow one, please. No. It's red.
It's a red card. Andrei Kanchelskis is off. The two managers confer. The referee bound by laws which maybe he doesn't agree with, and poor Andrei Kanchelskis, the man from the Ukraine, did, I suppose, what any competitor would want to do, try and in any way to stop the ball crossing a line. It is, I think, a ridiculous piece of legislation. But what it does mean is that Villa have a chance to go 3-1 up. Kanchelskis can only watch.
If you wrote a script for this game, Brian, you couldn't have written it much better.
Dean Saunders looking for his second goal, and Villa's third. It's 3-1 Villa. No complaints about the penalty. He handled on the line, but I think it's such a sad, sad way to deal with a competitor like Andrei Kanchelskis, or anyone for that matter. It's a crazy piece of legislation, and that's a great sight for Villa fans.
He also misses some games now for Man United before the end of the season, Brian, which is just collapsing all around them at the moment, and they've played well today. They've done nothing wrong.
The fourth red card in 5 games. Saunders 2 and Atkinson the scorers for Villa. Mark Hughes for Manchester United. What an amazing final this has been, though. Ince with the free kick. Pallister, Keane's going to take it. Teal with the header. The final whistle's gone. It's Aston Villa who've won it, and the treble is no more. The possibility has gone out of the window here at Wembley tonight, as Ron Atkinson's side beats Manchester United by 3-1. Dean Saunders with 2 of the goals. Daly and Atkinson with the first one. Mark Hughes with 1, responding for Manchester United. So the dreams of an incredible treble have gone. And here's Ron Atkinson.
Ron, congratulations, you were the rank outsiders and you really got...
So a great disappointment there for Manchester United, but 2 is 2 with 2 things to play for, the FA Cup and the Premiership. But for Villa, it's a triumph on the day, and the man of the match, Kevin Richardson, leads his team up, knowing that they are back in Europe next season. What an amazing turnaround. That save by Bosnich at the end from Mark Hughes, which would have made it 2-2, and then right bang at the other end, 3-1.
His family up in the northeast will be drinking a few Newcastle Browns tonight, Brian. Terrific display from him. I think he led them from the front, didn't he?
Won championships with Arsenal and with Everton, and now lifts up the Coca-Cola Cup for Aston Villa. Villa the winners. He's held most things today. He certainly isn't going to drop that. And there's Kevin Richardson also with the Alan Hardacre Trophy. Alan Hardacre, a former secretary of the Football League, whose brainchild this League Cup competition was back in 1961 when it started. Villa now winners for the 4th time.
People always say it can't rival the FA Cup, but if the FA Cup final this year is 3/4 as good as that, Brian, then we'll settle for it.
What a triumph too for Ron Atkinson. I mean, tactically and in terms of man management, of lifting men who lost their previous 3 games. A fantastic triumph for him.
Yeah, I think he comes out of it with the sort of credit he deserves. I mean, their tactics on the day were right. If Cantona had destroyed him, having left him free without a man-to-man marker, he would have been criticised. But it's worked for him on the day. They broke on Man United, and they thoroughly deserved to win in the end, but it took them a long time to get the upper hand.